Hey, what is up guys, it is Joe here, and today I'm going to be talking about where on earth I've been for the past year and a half. As many of you may know, if you're watching this right now, I did used to have an account which I uploaded to YouTube clips of me aiming to max the account, but it wasn't an actual fully completionist account because I had one defense. And what I wanted to do was make as much money as I can and then PK on it eventually. And I did get pretty far on that account. I think I got 90 magic, 80 strength and about 70 range. But what ended up happening then was when I made the account, PKing was really popular back then. It was like the main way of entertaining people on YouTube basically. The PK commentaries were the most popular YouTube RuneScape uploading. But then it seemed to die off and people seemed to move more to completionist. So I tried to not complete the game as a pure account, but do everything that I could. And I started this off by mining. I eventually got 99 mining through Motherlode Mine. That was a very boring process, but it was profitable nonetheless. And I ended up making about 70 mil off of that. But then I actually found that like the game itself would be dry from me doing that, and I then had the money to go out and do all of these skills, but there was no actual content for me to upload from those skills. So I was doing fletching next, and all there was levels for me to upload. There was no pet hunt or nothing completionist about the series like achievement diaries, because what was blocking me from all of that was actually my defense level, and I didn't want to get the defense level because of the amount that I'd put into this account. So what I ended up doing was, when I finished my exams last year, was I set off on a goal with a new account to max the account, no defense restrictions, no nothing, and here I am now. So these clips that you're seeing now are actually quite old. These are over a year old clips of me completing quests, and that's what I tried to do first of all. As soon as I created the account, I tried to get all the quests out of the way, which I eventually did. You can see here me starting Horror for the Deep, not Horror for the Deep, Recipe for Disaster, which is an amazing quest. That cutscene always makes me laugh. So yeah, you can see my levels there. What I tried to do was get everything out of the way so I could actually get the XP in my levels, because leveling up by quests is far better when you're at a lower level. I'm sure everyone knows that. Not that I really wanted to be efficient at this point. At this point I still wanted to enjoy the game and just get as far as I could. But much later on I found that I could actually possibly not complete the game, but I could get quite far in it. And that's what I set off to do. So you can see here doing recruitment drive in my female gender, I guess. I did actually stay that gender for quite a while, just because purely I couldn't be bothered to go back and turn into a male. You can see here I'm still female in my little steel outfit. And what was fun about this was that I didn't have any backup from an old account. You see people and they make like 100 mil in about 5 days. Like recently Boatis started up a series and he's already like rich. What I found fun about this was like it was actually starting from scratch, and I didn't have any levels to actually get high. So what I did was I started agility, because that was the best money maker that I knew at that time, using the marks of grace because they're equally dropped no matter what agility level you are. You can see here I had 100. That's an easy 1 mil. So yeah, what got me through this was watching Breaking Bad all summer. I finished that in about a month, and that was where I got all my agility levels from. You can see here achieving 50. I eventually moved on to Falador, but I don't think I recorded at that point, because I did stop recording the clips after a certain amount of time. I do have all the screenshots because I play on OS Buddy and it takes a screenshot every single level I get, but I don't think I'll actually end up putting those in this video, because the way it takes a screenshot, it actually screenshots the client as well, and the screenshots just look kind of messy to me, and I might have details and stuff on it, so I'm not going to put those on, but I might select a few. I've got a screenshot of when I was doing Slay, I'll put that on now, where I got a dragon chain body from a Dust Devil, which is 1 in 32k. So here you can see my stats right now. This is as now as I'm recording, which is the 16th of May. And I'm just about to achieve 96 woodcutting. When I started uni again, I stopped playing for a while because the workload, I was going into my second year and that actually counts towards my degree, so I wanted to actually get it distributed right, and I couldn't keep up the recording clips and uploading them with the work. I probably could have, but I just didn't feel that it was the right time for me, I guess. So I carried on playing, and then I quit from September to March, which is when I came back and I started playing quite seriously, like, not seriously, but I started to actually set out to max skills. That was when I got my first 99, which was 99 fishing. I did intend to actually just AFK at Monkfish, but I ended up going to Barbarian fishing about halfway through, about 91, 92, because the XP at Monkfish was just pretty bad, I'm not going to lie. So I got 99 fishing, and what other skill goes hand in hand with fishing but cooking? So when I got 99 cooking, I did it by wines because I still had a lot of money left over from when I previously played. I think I had about 20 mil left over. I got 99 cooking by wines. I think I lost about 7 mil, but I did get it in about 5 days, which is insane. I mean, I've never had 99 before this account, except for my pure account, and getting it in 5 days was just ridiculous. So after that I moved on to fletching, and I could have done darts, which would have been most efficient, but who cares about efficiency? So I did it by bows. I did it by U longbows and then magic longbows after 85. I got that in about 2 weeks. It was fairly laid back, and this brings us up to date now. So right now I'm aiming for 99 woodcutting. I did take a break to get from 70 fire making to 85 fire making, so I could get the Infernal Axe, which will give me fire making XP along the way while I'm playing, while I'm woodcutting. That's actually a really good investment. I did it by magic logs. I got 70 to 85 fire making. I think I spent about 7 mil on it with about 3k use and about 6k mage logs. But in the end, the Infernal Axe just pays back so much, because fire making is the worst skill, honestly. And getting from 85 to 90 while woodcutting, which I could be doing anyway, I would have done woodcutting regardless of whether I actually had fire making in the Infernal Axe. So that is a really good idea. I would recommend it to anyone who is actually looking to get woodcutting, because it just saves so much time. So yeah, as of now I'm 96 woodcutting. I'm aiming for 99 by the end of the week, and I'm going to be starting these series back up. Not that I ever started it anyway, but what I'm going to be aiming to do is something similar to my old account Hubdawg, but on a much larger scale with all the achievement diaries. That's one of my goals, all of the achievement diaries. Eventually moving on to maxing the account, and also pets, but I don't know how far the pets thing is going to go. I know a lot of people are doing it, and I don't really want to be categorized with everyone else. So I think pets are just going to be something that I do or don't get along the way. So far, I haven't really had any luck with it. I did fishing. I think I fished that much that I must have been like, I must have had not 100% chance, but I think the drop rate is 438k for barbarian fishing. I think I fished well over 250,000 fish. So I was halfway there for that, and then the monkfish that I did as well, I was halfway there for that. So I must have had a full chance at a pet for fishing, which I didn't get. And also I've had no luck while I've been woodcutting, which is also coming to an end almost, with only 3 levels to go. I've not got that. I've been there when many people have got it, but I haven't got one myself. So yeah, this is where I've been, and I'm looking forward to coming back and starting up this series. So if you did enjoy, hit the like button, and I'll be sure to post another one of these. Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.